Ji, as in Taiji, and electricity, the Yang Ji and the Yin Ji, and planetarily, there's the Bei Ji and the Nan Ji, the North Pole and the South Pole. International relations, China talks about the Duoji Shijie, multipolar world. Right? And here are the Bagua. And right where I live, all elements of the Bagua, the eight changes, are so visible. Every element. And fire, of course, is the dormant volcano. Right? And the trigrams are worth pondering. Water and fire, what's the difference? So here, the Ji, right? The Ji. Forward, backward, left and right, up and down, all should be clearly distinguished from the 5-word song of Liu He Bafa. Right? So, in terms of walking, right? First, the up and the down. The head is the 1 Ji, and then down the heel of the foot. That's the yang meridian going down to the yin earth. That's the heaviness. That's the root. So first the root. Shift the weight, all the weight. Feel it shifting. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Rooted, rooted, rooted. Then up with the head and also up with the knee. And the lower half of the leg is the yin, is the empty. Alright? The chicken foot, as Michael Hamilton called it with Master John Chong Li. Coming down, gravity, not pushing. Gravity, as in water, sinking in water. Right? Then, heavy, 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 root. Then, now ready to go up. Up with the head and up with the knee. And the hands, the palm, not pushing, not forcing, but just sinking heavy. Head up, stretch. Elastic band. Down and up. Right? Coming down, the hands, palms heavy, shoulders round, arms and back round as if hugging, round, right? And feel the heaviness, feel the lightness. Stretching and relaxing activates the chi, right? Coming down, shifting the weight, coming off. Light, ideas in the knee, touch down, raise up the knee and the head, right? The yang is in the right heel, heavy, now coming down the left, heavy, now can go up, stretch up, the head, the knee, up, the hands, the palms, right? Heavy, not pushing, empty, right? Coming down, empty. Heavy, right, heavy, coming off the left, right? Heavy, then raise up, right? Raise up the knee, raise up the head, stretch up, right? Very slow. Arms and back round as if hugging. Forward and backward now, right? Fingers stretching forward and sitting back on the gua. The meridians where the thigh is, right? Very important to heat that up, cook that, right? That's why we did standing an hour a day for 100 days. The legs, arms shaking, right? Can't endure it, and it's only 5 minutes. And then Master Lee would come along with a smile and this angelic, volcanic energy. Right. Coming down, right? Then up with the knee, heavy on the right heel. Now shifting the weight, right? Heavy, lower half of the body, heavy. Coming up, okay, light, coming down, heavy. Hey. This has mutual, it's a feedback loop because it's so pleasant. Doing it is pleasant at a certain level. Do the standing. then it's nutrition, it's eating, it's joyful. I got to do my exercise. No. Yeah, heavy and light, okay? The root in the heel, okay? Then raise up, right? Down and up. Raise up the head, the knee, alright? Chicken foot, coming down slowly. Yin, all the yin coming down, not pushing, sinking. Like in the water, you've got your hands in the water at like waist level, a little bit higher, and there's a way of, you have your hands floating on the water and your arms, and then you're able to let them sink, not push, let them sink, right? That's the gravity. Although that paradigm is being seriously challenged, but whatever it is, it's something that, it's not us, it's a force, okay? But then that's in contrast to pushing. Then likewise, and of course even stronger in salt water, but when the arms are down there, it's possible to allow the force to rise, or is it raise up the arms, right? Not lift. Totally different from lift. So these are the images to have in mind. The forward and backward, the up and the down, but it's not the will. It's the process. Okay, so here is opening the Gua process, okay? There's the Gua, okay? And this is useful in pushing hands, where the goal is not to push someone over. Oh yeah, I'm pretty good, huh? But to use that other person, mutual use, symbiosis, that person pushes you as far back as you can endure, opening the Gua, right, as far back, and this is a way to maximize that process. You have the front arm, front foot, the front arm touching the chest chakra, okay, and the opposite, which would be the back foot, then that becomes the front arm. That's stretching forward. So you've got the forward and the backward. There's the Ji, the forward and backward, the two poles of Ji. Okay, you need them both poles, forward and backward. Then likewise with the other foot in the other arm. All right. Now the Ji is on the right, the back right. Okay, and the arm is on holding the heart chakra, and then the left arm and fingers stretching forward. Okay. Right, and round, arms and back, round as if hugging, right? And also for the front left leg, what's the polarity there? You've got polarity with the back leg. Well, the front leg, the front heel, that has consciousness, right? What kind of consciousness? I won't tell you, find out for yourself. So you've got both heels connected, okay? Right? Otherwise, it would be a imbalance. The polarity of the Ji, you need the polarity. Likewise, with the plasma field, that's very relevant for our exercise. The discoveries about the plasma field and the electric universe. Electricity has 10 to the 36th power, more strength than gravity, and the current cosmological paradigm focuses on gravity and electricity. What are you talking about? The sun is like a nuclear explosion rather than connected as with acupuncture points throughout the universe, exchange of electric energy or whatever you want to call it, chi, the universal chi. All right. Okay, so then down, sinking, round, arms and back, round as if hugging, okay, touch down, okay, sink, and then raise up the head, raise up the knee, okay, and the hands for the balance, alright, okay, raise up, okay, the space under the arms to know that you're round, not against the body, space between the armpits there, okay, coming down, slowly, touch down, alright, whoa, gotta get grounded there, man, grounded, heavy to right, the back leg, get all the weight there, gotta send that down, If you don't send it down, it can raise you up and you lose your root. Okay, so the both directions, like elastic. Right. So then, okay, arms and back round as if hugging. Okay, raise up. Okay, the knee and the head, but first the back leg, root sink. Okay, sink it down. Okay, now back leg, right leg heavy, root, get it heavy, heavy, heavy. Okay, then can raise up the head, raise up the knee. Okay, arms, the hands, balance, equilibrium. Very pleasant. Very, very pleasant. I could do this for miles. You notice no people traffic here, huh? That's often the case, but still, here in Nicaragua, it's like it's a free. Nobody comes with SWAT teams or guns drawn or anything like that. Crazy men on the beach, live as one does. So no problem. Everything okay. So then forward and backward. Can do it backward also. Sitting back. Open the gua. Sink. Now raise up. Touch down. Now raise up the head and the knee. Coming back. Sitting back. The gua. Sitting back. Okay, sitting back, bend the back leg, knee there, right? Soon I will be in Granada, Nicaragua, teaching at it's called Seeing Hands Blind Massage Center. And I'll be training the massage folks in Taiji walking and pushing hands and rowing and turning around. Doing a circle as in a Bagua and build up their whatever you want to call it, ionosphere. So they got sensitivity to oncoming energy bodies, that is humans or things they may be walking into, right? I can change people's lives. I'm so pleased that that I'll be with them. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so yes, could do this forever. It's so pleasant, right? That's what makes it different than much exercise, right? Arms and back round as if hugging, left, right, up and down, forward and backward, all motion. One is aware of, one is conscious of, right? And that's why with pushing hands, I focus on being able to transform the yang into yin, right? To be able to feel pressure and yield to it, but stick also. So here's a movement from our Luha Bafa form, arms and back round as if hugging, okay? The circle, right? It's a gravitational, rotational force field. It's and the rooting, one is moving the root. One is moving the root, right? And then, okay, which heel is feeling the rooting energy? Okay, always be clear about it, and it becomes quite obvious once one is conscious of it. Body combines with the mind. Okay, mind is your conscious. Feel your body. Mind combines with the idea. The idea is again forward and back, left and right, up and down, right? All motion is clearly distinguished. Okay, be conscious of it. Body combines with the mind combines with the idea combines with the chi. Well, that'll be next lesson, right? But to focus on chi without having, as Master Li talked about for doing the form Huayu Taiji, he called it. It's also Liu Bafa. He said, slow, calm, and fluid is the feature of the form, and the results are comfortable, natural, and relaxed. And personally, in my own experience, I've seen that if I've got a substratum of concerns in my life that I'm thinking about, and I start doing the form, I can feel pain in my heart. And so, and I, Lo Chi Wan, in Hong Kong, Master Lo Chi Wan, good friend of Master Lee, he told me, if you feel that, stop it. don't don't do the form anymore, right? So, while in that state of mind, so it's very important not to rush for the chi, right? Because that can just accelerate whatever is happening, and uh, no rush, no rush. So, okay, so now always the circle, the spiral, turning, okay, nothing ending abruptly. Okay, so that's it for now.